See that?
Yeah.
Who is the king for Jamaica? There's none. Who is the queen for Jamaica? There's none. So then why is there a governor general and a privy council? Why they have this? But none of this is actually in Jamaica. This top part here, none of this is in Jamaica. Well, this top part is not in Jamaica. So then, what is in Jamaica? These things, prime minister, so forth, cabinet. So how do we reach to all of that nonsense? Right? Why is it not charter? I'm asking the Jamaican them, brother, you think you goddamn free? I don't need the same prison with the council? Why is it the British government still in that shit? And then it come to me when my friend showed me that goddamn house and shit. And she just showed me inside of the treasury. Why is this in the United States Treasury? How did it reach there? Yeah. Not only that, this is also in New York. In the commerce section. They're in the commerce in New York City.
They doing business.
They're in the commerce section in Missouri. They're networking.
Remember, ain't that what Baby Boy said on the movie? Tyrese?
Yeah.
He said he was like commerce. He said the exchange of goods and services. He was telling Pete.
The trade and barter system.
All it, like it was jewels being dropped in there if you was paying attention. And that's what they was on too. That's what they doing right now. They doing business on us. And the cold thing about that is that, you know, like all of these the law and all that, they run it in on us. They doing a service and they being compensated for it.
This what it was named when they try to colonize us. And now they still bring that right there with their face the fucking ass self. That's what they used to name when they try to colonize us. And now they come right down, sit down right there next to the Empire State Building after they destroyed it. That's what they did, they destroy it. Bro, you guys are joking, man. You are tripping. You guys don't want to study? It's the feudal system, bro. The Federation. That's why I don't talk to these motherfuckers. Because some of these motherfuckers just keep talking and they know already, but they still try to push the narrative. This seemed like a wild trip I took you guys on tonight, huh?
Yeah. I didn't know you know all this, man. I had no clue. You not only was you like, we knew that you was dealing with the discharge and all that stuff, but this is all the history behind it. Like, I didn't know you knew all of this.
Law and history go together too.
I thought I was the only one to do this stuff like this.
You gotta learn to connect them, how to work. Now, watch this. I'll show you something. Since you talk about since you just talk about the finance again, right? Here's something that you guys should know. You guys ask about trust all the time, right? So let's take a look at the trust. Here we are. United States what? Citizen trust. Now, if you guys say, oh, yes, man, we need to take over this shit. This is not your fucking shit, bruh. It's our trust to make a trust in our name. Also, tell me, do any one of you guys have a clue? How did they make it yours? Do you know what they make the trust for? How they gonna make a trust for themselves and then give it to you, motherfucker? Huh? You ever think about that? Somebody just get up and just make a trust and give it to you. They make a trust for the beneficiary himself and then give it to you. Now here's the words so you can learn what I've said. A trust means United Citizen Trust. Terms of United Citizen Trust means a trust for which each of the trustee, which I just showed you guys earlier. Right. Was here. I show you all of the 4 trustees, right?
Yeah.
Right? I show you guys trustees already, right? So I don't need to show it to you again, right? I do want me to show it to you one more time real quick.
No, I remember you showing me. I seen the secretary, all of them was trustees.
Right. So each of the trustees and the application for documentation of vessel. Again, an application for documentation of the vessel under chapter 121 title includes, and let me look at it. Let's look at this one first. Can't find it. What's going on? Why can't I find it? I can't find it. Let's try this one more time. Click. Oh, so you're hiding from us. Alright, we catch up on you later. I know to find you. In chapter 221, I know to find you. Including an affidavit. Each trustee stating that the trustee is not aware of any reason involving a beneficiary. Oh, you say you're a beneficiary, you little motherfucker? How come you become a beneficiary, you little stinker? Oh, yes, we are the beneficiary of the trust. Hey, but they said this. An affidavit, meaning a statement of truth, that's what the affidavit is, of each trustee stating that the trustee is not aware of any involving a beneficiary of the trust that is not a citizen of the United States or involving any person who is not a citizen of the United States, as a resulting of which the beneficiary or the other person who would have owed more than 25% of the aggregate power to influence and limit the exercise of the authority of the trustee with the respect matter involving any ownership or operation of the vessel that they may advisedly affect the interests of the United States. Hey, listen like a pussy. Because you don't want to hear nothing. Look a fuck out, look a back. Hold on with that word. Because I almost get banned for that word. Keep on watching. Listen, look a batty boy. It's the same thing. Let me tell you straightforward. Hear what it's saying. That the people who claim to own the trust and beneficiary, you don't even have 25%. Because if you have 25%, then you can aggregate power to influence or limit the exercise of authority of the trustee. But since you don't have 25% power, then it cannot be you as your mother. Nevertheless, you can't even do anything concerning ownership. It's saying it there. Because it would adversely cause an effect to the interests of the United States. It's their trust. They make it. And then therefore they are responsible to pay it. And you are not assured to that trust. You're not a surety for it. If you don't pay their bills, that's exactly what it said. Does not pay their bills. Does not include a trust for which any person that is not a citizen has an authority to direct or participate in directing a trust for the trust in matter. Oh, they are my trustee. We're just supposed to tell them what to do, and that's it. Huh? Fucker, don't you read this? Huh? Are you blind? Where you get off that idea for? From? Huh? Person includes cooperation, partnership, and association existing under or authorized by law or any state, director or position thereof, any foreigner, foreign country. Doesn't matter. You can't get to influence it. You can't get to move it around and stop me from moving. This have to benefit me. The real estate have to keep functioning, you little stinker. You think you're just jet up and just come move me around after I've been abusing you all these years? You can't. I've been genociding you all these years. How can I move? You move me. You cannot, because you don't deserve 25%, bruh. So when they say, oh, you're a criminal, that's what I said. Any person who decided to go ahead and label themselves a United States citizen and yada 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 yada, you are then therefore guilty. You're trying to affect the interest. Let me lock him up, cause he's a black man. He's a sovereign citizen. Boom, 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 boom. Why? You see what I'm saying to you guys? They don't want their interest to be stopped, and if they don't want their interest to be stopped, they cannot give you no percentage in which they know you're gonna come up against them for it. May include a trust in which a person who is not a citizen of the state owes more than 25% of the beneficiary interest. You don't. Now, but there's some people that do own that. Guess who? The Moors. No Indian can come claim it. The others claim that they conquer Indian and label India as no other person can come claim it. But the key part of Moors being come claim it, they have to release Moors when they capture them in any situation. They have no right to judge Moors at all. This is the reason why they relinquish jurisdiction over the Moors. You get it? They have to relinquish the Moors' jurisdiction. Why? Because they cannot catch the Moors if they're in war and them loss and defeat. They cannot catch them. Not only that they cannot catch the Moors if the Moor loss and defeat, they cannot catch the Moors in commerce, in trading and contracts. They cannot catch the Moors in trading and contracts. You understand what I'm saying? You get it?
Yeah, got it.
And if there's any form of slavery decided to go forward, then cannot put the Moors in slavery.
That's why when I be telling people, Noble, about the misnomer, look, that's why when I be telling them about the misnomer, all this stuff is out here, but they not reading it. It's like when I show them in the slave codes, it says the Indian is deemed a slave. That's they stuff that they created, and they put that on us as another brand, another tag.
It doesn't matter. If there's a war between them and another nation, they show you prisoners are not to be made slaves, but to be exchanged for one another. Captain for captain, officer for officer, private for private man. They cannot catch the Moors. No vessel shall be detained in ports. You can't take away resources from them. You can't take away land from them. So they always are going to have a piece of territory for strive. Especially the one they own. Especially the one that you gain. Whether you gain it by a natural or a pretense, even if they send another man come behind us and try to war take over the land, that man have to relinquish it because why? You send him over there. time we have any form of dispute, with each other, you have to come to the council court. You can't take us to your regular sham legal process court. And anytime they kill one of us, it doesn't matter. You're gonna lose some from a life for it. This is the reason why they are the relinquished jurisdiction. There's nothing that they can do in any platform. Vessel, the definition of vessel. Vessel is also paper, so they cannot put us in a vessel, in a paper, and write us on a paper and transfer it. When they reach 1880, when they read the 1880 convention. In the convention, they tell them straightforward, say, it doesn't matter if we're in foreign nation, a more is a more, and him can't change to be something else. They must release him from his ability. They cannot catch the Moors in any way, shape, or form when it comes to paper. They have to go behind them back and kill them. And it's hard to kill all of them. Because we actually own three quarters of the earth. We are actually three quarters of the earth in people.
Facts.
We overpopulate them. Right? What we are calling ourselves different things. We overpopulate them. We choose to call ourselves different things. Again, much love and respect to you guys for coming to my live. If you guys like what Kool Fox teaching you guys and keeping up on the P's and the Q's to let you know, just donate. Alright? If you guys have information that you want me to look into and want me to work on, so on and so forth, you can do so by sending me an email as well. You find certain fees for certain programs that I do. If you want me to do a service provider for you in a certain form of way, if you want me to move to a different state to come and hang out with you, I can do certain things. But the problem with that is I would have to trust you before I make a move to you, because I have issues with people probably want to analyze me due to the knowledge I'm giving itself to participate.
That's for damn sure.
So, document filing, that mean I'm not doing the document for you, but I could go ahead and do a small service provider and file a certain document for you and submit it, but that's a $50 fee, but I can't do it from here. Unless you send it to me in a mail, then I'll have it send it to me in an email. I can print it off, do some signing, and do a little service processor for you, but then I would have to pay for the service process for myself as part of that service process. But you end up paying for the mailing. Document preparing, depending on certain documentation, or you want me to prepare it, I'll do it for $150. But this is a discount price. It was $500 discount price. There was a transport class I was giving at one time for $300, and I don't want to do the traffic ticket anymore because the people don't. Now, template, these are the sellers we used to make template for you guys and so forth. But I kind of try to stay away from them. So I come here, I try to stay away from them for a while. So I come here to give you guys just conversation-wise that you guys may learn. So while you're learning, you can actually do it yourself, so you don't really have to worry about that things. So thank you again for coming by. Really appreciate you. Stay in tune. I might come back tomorrow. One love.
Right on.
All right, peace, Mo.